Well, the band Nirvana was virtually unknown when it first came to Madison as an opening act in 1989.
Yeah, Kurt Cobain and company would return to record Nevermind at Smart Studios with Butch Vig, forever linking Madison to one of the most acclaimed albums of all time.
Freelance writer Kurt Stream shares the story in the July issue of Madison Magazine. It's on newsstands now. That's the cover photo right there. And Kurt joins us this afternoon from his home in Seattle. Hi, Kurt. Good to see you.
You too. How you guys doing today?
We're doing great. Yeah. How hot is it out there today?
It was 107 on Monday, so it was the hottest recorded temperature in the history since they started taking that down in the 1800s.
Oh my goodness, well hang in there. Before we talk a little bit about this fascinating story, tell us a little bit about your story. You were born and raised in Madison, Madison native, and how long have you been living in Seattle?
Seattle area, about 15 years. I should mention this is actually the first time I've been on Channel 3 News since 1983. I was featured in a story about libraries when I was 3 years old, so this is exciting.
Welcome back.
It's come full circle.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell us how you got connected to this story. How did you and Nirvana cross paths?
I was Generation X, so the band had a large impact on me growing up. I've always kind of been fascinated with their connection with Madison. I used to be a sound guy at OK's Corral, where Nirvana played for the first time in 1989. So I've always heard about that gig and been fascinated with it, but only really knew the basic timeline. So the pandemic hit and had suddenly a lot of time on my hands, so I just started reaching out to people, and a really good untold narrative started taking place.
Yeah, and from what I've read, you know, the song Polly on that album, recorded here in Madison, and you know, the way it sounds like it was in a basement studio on East Washington. Could you get that sound from like a big Hollywood studio?
I'm sure you could. I mean, I think for that one in particular, Kurt just had a $30 guitar that he bought from a pawn shop and just quietly recorded it with Butch and Madison. They recorded 8 songs there, and that's the only one that made it to Nevermind. So it's pretty special as far as songs that made it to the album.
Were you there when they first came to Madison for that opening act?
I was in Madison, but I was 9 years old, so probably couldn't make it, or my dad wouldn't take me to that one.
Well, where did you get access to some of these never-before-seen pictures that we're getting to see for the first time in Madison Magazine?
I guess I have a knack for finding stuff, and I just got connected through a bunch of people. And the week Kurt Cobain passed away, there was this small blurry photo in the archives of Nirvana, and it said it was taken in Madison, and I looked all over for any kind of photos of them in Madison without any luck, and I just emailed the person who wrote it for the State Journal way back when, and he connected me with a list of people that might have had it, and then I tracked them down, and sure enough, he had it and still had the negative, so it was a pretty special find.
Have a lot of people been surprised by this connection that Nirvana has to this city?
I'm sure there's been. I mean, I think a lot of people know the basics timeline of them coming here, but it's just the little details I kind of wanted to capture in the story before they disappear in time. So it's really happy with how it turned out, and lots of little tidbits that I think people would find pretty interesting.
Congratulations. It's a terrific read. Yep, we're showing the cover of it right now, and hope you get a chance to come home back to Madison sometime soon this summer. Cool off a little bit, although it's not that cool here either. Kurt, great to have an opportunity to talk to you. Congratulations on the article.
Thank you. Have a great day.